Hey everyone, I'm just here to get started and tell you thank you for tuning in. I tried a botched live stream yesterday, and you know what? I'm just going to record a show, interact with you as if it's a live show, give it all I've got, and then upload it. Someday I'll figure out how to do the live thing, and it'll be even better. So for now, I just want to say, hey, thank you so much for coming. I've been working on an album called Haywood, which should be out in the next few months. And I just wanted to start sharing this music and get some feedback and let you all know what I'm working on. The song is called Los Angeles Evangelists. LA wants to steal my folk and give me rock and roll. No one will come see me when I play solo. They say add a drum machine, a cowbell or a tambourine. Just think of the places you could go. These songs come from the heart, and even if they need a bass part, listen past what you don't hear to the fruit of all my tears. Just for a second, let down your guard. That crowd is gleefully pretentious and unbearable, morally corrupt and indefensible. Hyperbole makes everything so terrible. It's just so Los Angelical, just so Los Angelical. This is the place to make your name and make a splash. Most songwriters out there never making any cash. Even in the alt-terrain, all the songs can sound the same. Timelessness makes way for hollow panache. A spectacle, exciting, unavoidable, consumable, easily digestible, like edibles, recreational or medical. It's just so Los Angelical, just so Los Angelical. They only want me on their team when I'm getting good at my own thing. Profit's what they want from me, and they'll try to get it for free. But I've got to keep my dignity, and that ain't easy here in Los Angeles. LA wants to use me up, feed me to the machine, then take all the credit when I end up on screen. But that is what I came here for, get my foot in any door that push and pull. It's almost evangelical, the pedestal right there, untenable, the miracle. It's buried in the clerical, just so Los Angelical, just so Los Angelical. Your attention I'm feeding on, and all I want is more. It takes skin that's thick and strong to leave it all on the floor without making you feel bored. And that's hard out here in Los Angeles. All right, this next one here, this one is called Castanets Castaways. December seems so long ago when we're flying through the air. I don't know how to get there from here. Whatever it'll take us to survive, I'm not sure you've got the will. the drive. Oh, I don't know what it is you could possibly seek that makes it worth living in this misery. Castanets and castaways are falling from the sky. They won't hit you if you're dry. It's not crazy to believe it'll all work out if you wanted to. Oh, I don't know what it is you could possibly seek that makes it worth living in this misery. You can take all the time and those things you need, but it won't lead to peace. Everywhere is super scary, everyone is out to kill. You think the world's out to get you, victim of your ills. Your trauma isn't ordinary, drama can be such a thrill. You're not thinking clearly now, haunted by your pills. Oh, I don't know what it is you could possibly seek that makes it worth living in this misery. Oh, you can take all the time and those things you think you need, but who you're trying to please? I'm close enough to sharing your toxicity, but far enough away that I can plainly see there's more to life ahead than your recent history. So take some time for yourself. Just breathe.
This next song here is dedicated to my mom. I wrote a song called Mother's Day a few Mother's Days ago when I hadn't given my mom a gift. I wrote a song about how you could make Mother's Day any day. So let's keep that spirit alive. The song is called Mother's Day.
I was raised, I have no complaints. But when I was that age, looking for a machine to rage against, each decision that you face was made to help me win. And now with hindsight 2020, I can see how hard that must have been. Don't need a holiday to say I love you. Don't need a holiday to say I love you. You still got your own way of getting under my skin. Push all of my buttons, hey, install them. And yet these days are different. I get overwhelmed. Oh Lord, I feel grateful for any time we spend. Don't need a holiday to say I love you. Don't need a holiday to say I love you. Don't need a holiday to say I love you, but I'll do it anyway. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Then I was the youngest, I didn't know anything was rough. All had a secret, they couldn't keep us. One piece of a roof before us. Traveled westward was better than we heard. We grew up strong, the three of us. When times were at their lowest low, drowning in the undertow. El Nino storms, the wind would blow. Life was dead, toe to toe. The reaper spared the two of us. Don't need a holiday to say I love you. Don't need a holiday to say I love you. Don't need a holiday to say I love you, but I'll do it anyway. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. It doesn't have to be a Sunday in May. I love you, Mama. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom, and to all of you awesome moms out there. Great to have you here. Glad you're listening. I think you're all really wonderful. The song is called Roll With It. The eye of a hurricane is a pretty exciting place, so your life must be a thrill. But you're caught in a hailstorm, tossing you round like a rag doll. Harnessing that energy is no piece of cake, like coaxing a wild animal into a cage. Don't add to the chaos by pressuring yourself. Roll with it, roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. Don't add to the chaos by pressuring yourself. Roll with it, do your best, you will succeed. You want different things for your life than I do. I'll try to understand your dreams if you need me to, but I'll be headed in the wrong direction. I don't know, I don't know. Don't add to the chaos by pressuring yourself. Roll with it, roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. Don't add to the chaos by pressuring yourself. Roll with it, do your best, you will succeed. This is where my voice trails off uncertainly. What are we doing? When will we know? I'm not sure we ever will. Don't add to the chaos by pressuring yourself. Roll with it, roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. Don't add to the chaos by pressuring yourself. Roll with it, do your best, you will succeed. Don't add to the chaos, just do your best. Don't add to the chaos, just do your best, roll with it. Thanks so much for hanging out again, especially if you try that other live thing. I think this pre-recorded thing is working a little bit better. I think you're great. You know, one of the things when you face a challenge like that, it makes you want to quit, and it makes you want to step back, maybe, you know, harm yourself or do something stupid. And, you know, we can't really afford to spend too much time there. It doesn't do me a whole lot of good. So, you know, I try to turn myself around. This is a song I wrote called I Gotta Try. This is one of the newer ones. And let's see. You think you're never gonna die. Sometimes we all believe that lie. We never get a reason why in the search for meaning in this life. I got a lot to learn, see the world turn. Every time I got it in the bank, feels like I've earned something, always falls apart, disrupts my life. It happens often enough to leech my drive. I don't know what to do, but I gotta try. I
see that I did something wrong. And things had been easy for so long. Can't take it back. Our guns are drawn and it's a fight to see whose side we're on. I got a lot to learn, see the world turn. These days it feels like we're watching it burn. Everything seems hopeless when we focus on what's outside. I've been looking for another guide. I don't know what to do, but I gotta try. No, I don't know what to do. I can't always turn to you. I gotta take an inside view. I gotta try. Brett Sean on guitar solo. I got a lot to learn, see the world turn. Heart always feeling like an amateur. Nothing left to do but go through it. I will survive. I want so much more for my life. I don't know what to do, but I gotta try. No, I don't know what to do. My fears all coming true, and it's got me feeling blue. I gotta try. No, I don't know what to do with this bad attitude. It's what we all go through. I gotta try. I gotta find my center true. I gotta try. Next song we have here is My Time to Fly. This song is, I co-wrote with a friend of mine, Victoria. This song is called My Time to Fly. Mornings are my favorite time. Wake the soul, focus the mind. Let powerful grace rise like the sun. I can do what needs to be done. Confront my fear of wasted time. Be bold and reckless, step out of line. Ready my claws, embrace all my flaws. I can do what needs to be done. I drive and I drive past each lookout spot, going too fast to take any stock. But the force that draws me to this scenic backdrop feels a lot like holiness. So many sights yet to see, passing me by while I need some sleep. Push a button, ding, an elevator light, when the stairs would have treated me right. I get bite after bite, I'm going non-stop, savoring nothing. You see, I forgot that what fills me up without making me drop is time and tenderness. St. Luminous on guitar, everybody. luminous. It's nice to be real, break these chains from living in my two little worlds. It takes courage, just go do it. I gotta keep going. This is my time to fly. Night after night, it feels like a lot, slowing down, more difficult than I thought. When my head hits the pillow like a rock, I desperately needed this rest to be ready for my first morning grill. All right, everybody, thank you so much. We got a couple more for you. This next one is, it's a little bit of a commentary on some of the things that are going on, but really it's just about turning towards the people that you love when things are hard, and sometimes things are really hard. Some of you might know something about that. For once the fundamentalists are right. We've hit the end of days, sunset to the endless night of the human race. I know nobody wants to call this spade a spade. If we just held one another close as the plans we've made. But tonight we can choose each other as atrocities amass all around, losing touch with truth and infrastructure. We can blame it on that tacky, dumpy clown. Let's turn off NPR for just an evening. Our outrage can wait another day. When you're here, you give me something to believe in. When you're gone, part of me begins to fade. Let's share the night, end of the day, the longest night, endless day. Those environmentalists are right. It's almost too late. We're distracted by frivolous fights. We've sealed our fate. We always knew we'd have to face the end someday. Now we're talking mass extinction instead of a single grave. But tonight we can choose each other, reveling in the joy that's left around, losing touch, building up our own supporting structures. We don't want to waste this precious time feeling down. Let's turn off all our feeds for the weekend. Our outrage can wait till Monday. When you're here, you give me something to believe in. When you're gone, part of me begins to fade. Let's share the night, end of the day, the longest night, end of day. right, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. This is a lot of fun here. It's nice to be able to share these songs and, for you to hear them. These are part of myself. The funny thing about writing a song is it's like taking a little kernel of how you feel and just like diving in and blowing it up and getting really serious about something you may have felt for 10 seconds or you may feel all the time. I don't know that any of you care about the behind the scenes of that process. This next song is for friends of mine, people I know who set a really high standard for themselves, and it's almost impossible to keep all the time, and it often sets up a situation where you're punishing yourself for things you've done, and the world punishes us enough for us not to do that to ourselves all the time. So this song is called Ledge, and I recently co-wrote it with my friend Shanti. I'm here to support. I don't need a report on your every ache and grievance. Does it help to share your pain from each little wince? Seems to start from the moment you've woken, sharing all the ways you feel bruised and broken. You're coming up short, but only in your distorted view of how it's supposed to be. What do you gain from that scrutiny? And while you're smart, kind and well-spoken, any little blip can cloud your emotion, true as they are. Yes, those feelings are real, but this constant attention isn't ideal. Back up off that ledge, baby. Don't take another step. Back up off that ledge before you do something you regret. The mind gets a sense, tells the body to tense, anticipating the next disappointment. I'm not saying don't care or don't prepare with antibiotics and ointment, but this worry fixation, it robs your elation, replacing it with fear and sorrow, wasting the moment away, recalling yesterday or discussing the plans for tomorrow. Back up off that ledge, baby. Don't take another step. Back up off that ledge before you do something you regret. This is not the end bit. You're made for more than this. Indulge in little joys that remind you of your gifts. Yes, you're smart, kind and well-spoken. Any day now, those doors will open. You'll find your part. Yes, lock into the mission. A welcome reward for all your working and wishing. You've been on the edge lately, finally breaking through. Yeah, those seeds you sowed now coming back to you. Oh, back up off that ledge. Step back from the edge. Yeah, take that pressure off that you put on you. Oh, back up off that ledge. Oh, step back from the edge. Yeah, there are better ways to get a view. Back up off that ledge. Step back from the edge. You can Thank you, folks. That song's called Ledge. This next song here, it's not unrequited love exactly. It's just appreciation from afar. In the most kindly intentioned ways it can be felt. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do. I think I have two songs left. I'm gonna do this again. I'm sure. I'm working on more songs. There's stuff I'm not planning on doing. A song I wrote with my friend Dave. It's called Crossfire. Caught in a crossfire, my world collides, and it seems I must pick a side. Shall I move on, curtain this scene, leaving one off screen? Caught in a crossfire, false dichotomies, choice required by a would-be queen. Yeah, I'm caught in a crossfire, I've lost control, this what it's like to get old? And if she won't look me in the eye, will I know how to say goodbye? And if she can't face me, I will tell her reluctantly, caught in a crossfire, you're making me choose, and either way I lose. Caught in a crossfire, caught in between the woman I love and my dreams. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Leave your comments in the places and do the thumbs up and the sharing, all that good stuff. I've been working really hard on these songs. I'll tell you something real, which is when I moved to Los Angeles in 2011, and I started writing songs long before that. And when I got here, I realized that, my old songs weren't up to it, weren't going to cut it. And I needed to write a bunch of new songs. So in 2012, I decided I was going to write for 2 years straight without recording or without trying to do anything else. And that then I was going to put out an EP right after that. And so it's been 8 years. I've written lots of songs for a long time and performed and recorded in the middle. And it took 8 years, and now I have this 14-song record. I have a bunch of other songs. Some of these songs you've heard today aren't even on this record. They're for the next one. So really excited to share this with you all, and I'm so glad that you hung out. So thanks for sticking with me. This song's called After the Rain. It feels like a pretty rainy season in our lives right now, a metaphor for dark times. And so, we'll have a chance to dry ourselves off after. I used to think that if I couldn't see to the end of the book, that I didn't have what it took. The pages between all their context, worth less to me than an old voided paycheck. Some old foreshadowing words make sense to me now. So I won't curse my luck or my circumstances on days when I feel pain. And I'm not stuck. There's a million second chances to dry off after the rain. Dark, all of a sudden my heart starts beating. Lightning and thunder, I will shelter myself with the good folks I keep around. That's you guys. And most my relations are dead and gone, and these sad sensations end up in my songs. But the family I choose never lets me down. So I won't curse my luck or my circumstances on days like these days when I feel pain. And I'm not stuck. There's a million second chances to dry off after the rain. Every time I look around, when clouds have come to shade my view, they rattle my nerves, minutes and seconds, hours and days, they all pass, making way for the new chances. I have to say that I won't curse my luck or my circumstances on days like these days when I feel pain. No, 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 and I'm not stuck. There's a million second chances to dry off after the rain. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this. I'm going to do more of them, and someday I'll figure out how to do them live. In the meantime, it's fun to pre-record it, and still imagine that you guys are commenting, except that none of you are commenting that the sound sucks. So thank you all so much. We'll do this again sometime.